Hello everybody, and welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last episode, we completed the Merman lair, and we are now moving on to Sand Mountain, which is pretty much just a bunch of time trials. I think there's like 3 of them for the tongue boarding. I think there's something that we have to do before we can actually get to that, so we'll do that and then try to get the golden spatula for the first of the time trials today. First, I'm going to go ahead and clear those guys out. And we will go over and unlock it. So I think we have to clear out the beginning area to start with. And hopefully the game's not too loud or
Sand
anything.
Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Alright. So now we go this way. And we have to clear out this area. And I think press that button, maybe. I don't know. There's a couple things we have to do. Oh, whoops. I jumped down at the wrong time
Just
there.
my size! You've just met the Sponginator.
We're able to take all of them out. This feels really loud. Could just be me, though. Maybe I'll turn it down on my headset a bit and leave it up for you guys. Because I know that the audio is very different for me and for the recording. Okay, so is there another... I don't know if there's another one of the robot spawners or not. There are a couple robots left over here, though. We'll just let him blow up. There we go.
Too pretty. Can't take it!
Okay. So I think that is everything we really needed to do to clear out the area. Maybe, hopefully.
Meow! Hi, Gary!
Okay. But I will try to get up here real fast. Actually, who do we switch out with? I think it's Sandy. We'll see. Okay, yeah, it's Sandy. So there's probably going to be something... Okay. Let's get SpongeBob back. And then we will go over here real quick. Let me see if I can talk to Squidward again. I can't remember exactly what the process for this area is.
Get rid of those robots on the slopes, you barnacle head, and you'll find a golden spatula reward.
Okay. See, I guess we just go ahead and start skiing. We'll probably try to do all this other stuff a bit later on. But we will go ahead and start with Guppy Mound. It is the cheapest out of all of them. And see if we can clear the time. And these can be pretty difficult, but I think I should be able to do it.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and activate this box and let that guy blow up. And we'll go ahead and get these guys too while we're at it.
Presents.
Okay. So yeah, these ski slopes can be challenging, but I have done them quite a few times in the past. Of course, it was years ago. I missed one of the robots there. It's okay though. Okay, I missed the button. Oh, and I fell off. Okay. So that was okay for a first run, I guess.
I've
Go
gone
ahead
down
and
this.
do that. Alright, here we go. And we'll try not to miss. There we go. Oh, there's a sock up there.
Pow!
Okay, so that boulder clears out those guys. And take him out. I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's a few socks here. I'm not actually sure if we'll be able to clear the time before getting rid of all the robots, but we will see. I'll try to go as quick as I can with it. Okay, it looks like we are getting towards the end though. Alright. We had plenty of time to spare there. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to finish Sand Mountain in just one episode. I was planning on doing one of the challenges per episode, but we're pretty early on still and we already completed one. So might not have to worry about doing multiple episodes on this. I guess it kind of depends on how quickly I go through it from here. Alright, we'll go press these buttons. And there we go. Oh, wrong way. Okay, golden spatula. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to enough to actually just finish the game. But I want to try to get through everything before we try to go fight the final boss or anything. I think we need 75 golden spatulas to actually beat the boss. So, or to actually get to the boss, I mean. And there's another golden spatula.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
There we go. So we still have quite a few golden spatulas that we need to collect, but we're getting close-ish.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, so I'm going to go down this one more time and just see if I can collect the socks. I can't really remember where both of them were, but... Okay, yeah, one was here.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
And
It's
then there
time.
was another one on a lower area down this way. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I think that's right here.
Boy, Patrick
There we
will
go.
be glad to have this back.
Okay. So I think that was all the socks for this one. I didn't notice any others at least. So we'll go ahead and finish this again.
Just my size.
Avoid that guy. Oh wait, nope, there's another one up there. Okay. Forgot about that one. So we'll go one more time real
like a
fast.
spring breeze.
Try to get that last sock since we know where it's at. And then we'll move on to number 2. So just drop in there and we'll fly down this real fast. And hopefully not forget about the sock again. I can't remember if I actually saw that one or if I just noticed it and I'm acting like I saw it before. Not too sure. I guess this one can be done with Sandy too, and there's some of her hook things up there. Probably helps with that part. Okay, so we're getting towards the end, I think. Maybe. And I'll have to remember to go up that little ramp. Hey, I finally hit that robot. There we go. Okay. Oop, I almost did not make that. Alright. I think that's all the socks for there. So we'll go ahead and go through this door, and we are done with slope number 1. Unless there are more socks that I find out about later. Okay, and all the robots here are back again. So I guess I will have to clear this out every time. But that's okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay, number 2 is over here. So this is Flounder Hill. And I think this one might be Larry, if I remember right. Or it could be the last one. I can't remember who all was here. One might be Mr. Krabs.
Like
oh no, it's
wind
Bubble Buddy.
and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Alright. I completely forgot it was Bubble Buddy.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, can I destroy this? Yeah. Doesn't give me anything, but I can. Alright. Let's see if we can beat the time first try this time. Is there actually a challenge for the snowman? I can't remember. Oh.
Fresh like
I don't think I'm gonna beat the time. First try. But it'll get me used to the course, and we can go through it a few times. We will see, though.
I feel like a new
There's some
sponge.
underwear. And some of these do get pretty long. Okay, yeah, we do have to destroy the snowman. I didn't notice that pop up in the bottom when I got that first one. Okay, those almost shot up. Are there a bunch of the little robots down on the ground where you can't go? I think I just saw some over there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, we might be getting somewhat close to the end now. Of course, I definitely could be wrong. Has been a couple of years since I did this. There's another snowman, though. And I know that we missed one earlier on that was down below. So we might have to go back for that. Okay, we definitely were not towards the end.
I feel like a new sponge.
And that, the snowmen definitely slow us down, too. Alright, so we're not completing the time first try. But we did get pretty close. So there's that. I did not realize I was full on underwear. Okay, I'll run here, destroy this. And then I'll run over and destroy this one. That way nothing else can respawn. Whoops, I slipped. Yeah, the ice can be a bit annoying. Okay. I think that's all of them cleared. Press the buttons. And I'll go over here and collect the underwear real fast.
Fresh like a
Because we
spring
did
breeze.
get hit a few times there.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright. So we have our third golden spatula of the episode. So that's cool. And now we will travel back to the top. and see if we can beat Bubble Buddy's time. Oh,
I
it's the wrong
fly
button.
like.
Okay. I don't know if I'll go for the snowmen this time.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Did I already
3
get
years
that one?
running. Thank you. Ow!
I might be able to just destroy the ones I've already gotten and it counts. It seems like that's what happened there. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But I do have to get better at avoiding the spikes, because I've been hitting them way too often. Oh, there's already a snowman destroyed down there, so I'm guessing it's not just getting ones that I've already got. So apparently I went a different direction and didn't realize. Okay. Yep, there are robots down there. It's weird. Maybe there's like an Easter egg or something down there. I don't know. Okay, we cut a little bit of a corner there. And I want to make sure I take these corners as tight as I can, because that shaves off a little bit of time. There we go, really cut that one. And we got that snowman. We're also getting hurt.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I don't think we're gonna get it this time. No, but we did get closer. So that's good. Alright. We'll go give it another attempt. And this might be the winning run, because we got pretty close there. No, I keep pressing A to talk. I don't know why. Okay.
Ouch!
Oh, well, that didn't go well at all.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
I fly.
Okay. At least there's no real punishment for dying in this game. At least I know of. Oh, okay, so the snowman... That's interesting. I wonder if it reset because I died, or if it... It's probably because I died. So the snowman may be something that we save for the 100%ing videos, depending on how long this goes on for. I definitely took a different path this time. And I am noticing some shortcuts that I could be taking. At least I
Just
think I
met the
could be.
Sponginator.
It's possible the jumps are too large for me to actually make. Oh, well. I overshot that one.
I fly like the.
Okay.
I love opening presents.
So yeah, this might turn into a multiple part section. Because we are 19 minutes in now, so I don't think we have time to get to the third mountain. So I guess in the next episode, I'm not ending quite yet, but in the next episode, we will do Larry's time.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, I think I can jump down. I think there's a way to jump down there. That guy just dab. I feel like I've seen that in previous episodes and pointed it out. Okay.
Cha-ching!
Yeah, I guess I can go down this way. And it's a little secret area. Maybe that shaved just enough time off of the run to make it. Probably not quite that much, but maybe close. Okay. So I think we just cut out an entire section by doing that. Oh. Okay. So we did get a bit hurt there, but there's some underwear here we can pick up.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Go. Alright, don't want to overshoot that again. And for some reason it didn't let me double jump there. That was almost pretty bad. Okay, I'm not going to worry about getting the snowmen because they do slow us down quite a bit. So if I avoid them, we have a better chance. Of course, this one's unavoidable, but we can jump over.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely making it this time. There we go. Okay. So now all we have to do here is the snowman. I think for the rest of the episode, which is only going to be a couple more minutes, probably just one or two more runs.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time! Here's a spatula!
Okay. So we'll go for the snowmen. We have 50 spatulas now. And if we can't get all the snowmen in the next couple of runs, I'll go ahead and wrap it up because I don't want the episodes to run too long. I'm not worried about going fast, so I can slow down to actually
like a spring breeze.
make sure I hit them. But I do kind of have to think quickly to make sure I go the right direction for them. And thinking quickly is not my strongest point. Or strongest thing? Strongest something. Okay, so there is one down here. There's also one over there. And I just completely went right past it. Okay. I'm not very good at this. Are there any more past that point? Because I have to finish each of the runs, or the snowman will reset if I fall off or die. Which kind of stinks, but also makes complete sense. It just adds to the challenge. Alright, there's one. We've got 4 out of 8. Not sure if there's any more from here. Could be, though.
I feel like a
Yep,
new
there's
sponge.
one. Okay, 5 out of 8. So that's what, 3 more to do? There's a lot of different paths over here where there could possibly be snowmen. Okay. So let's go for another run and see if we can hit some of the ones that we went right past in that last one. I just have to remember when they come up, that way I can get them. Okay, so there's none on that path. I don't think there were any on that bottom path either. Okay. So I'll go down this direction. There's one down there, which I'm not sure. I think that's one that we're gonna hit. Okay, so we've got 2 more to go. We know where one of them at least is. And then I can't remember where the last one is. So we'll see if we can at least see it on this run. And then we'll probably do one more. Because I don't want the episode to go too long. We are 25 minutes into it already. Last time I looked at it, we were 21 minutes in. So, that went really quickly. Okay. So there's probably another one around here somewhere. But I have no clue where that would be.
Oh, sparkly!
Okay. So we'll go again. There might be another one that we can just smack somewhere too. It's not over here though. Okay. So we'll go the other direction this time and try to get the one we went right past. So we'll go up here, I think. I guess that didn't really matter. There's a different split off that I was thinking of. Okay, the split off was right here. So we'll go the upper path. Get hurt a little bit, but that's okay. And we can see the snowman down there. We do have to be really careful because we're only 2 hits away from death. Alright, and we have one more snowman to get. So let's see if we can at least find out where it is on this run. I'm guessing it's probably in the area where there's a lot of the explosive guys. That's the only way that's the only area that I can think of that it could be. And hopefully we get a little bit of underwear or something on our way. Alright, there's a broken snowman that we just passed. And we should be coming up on this area. I don't think... No, I have gone this way. There's a snowman. Okay, so there's definitely a path there that we haven't taken. We just have to figure out how to actually get to it.
I feel like a new sponge.
So I think we'll do one more run for this episode. And then maybe in the next episode, since we only have one slope to do next time, we can come back to the snowman and try to do that one. I'll go ahead and grab this underwear. Wait a minute.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, there we go. Now, what did that get us? I'm guessing it's at the end of the slope, so we'll go down again. We could use the teleport box, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, I completely forgot about the one at the beginning resetting, so that's my bad there, that we spent way more time than we needed to. But we might get a golden spatula reward. I can't remember if it's a golden spatula or if it's a sock or something. So we'll find out when we get to the end, hopefully. Okay, gotta make sure we don't fall off, because if we do, I'll probably just go ahead and use the teleport box. Just because of how long the episode's been going for. This is definitely going to be one of the longer episodes of the series. Okay. I think the middle one there was just about to shoot up, so we made it through just in time. Alright. Yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say. I'm trying not to go quiet, but can't really think of too much to talk about since we're just getting to the end. But this isn't a live stream, I can just go quiet for a minute or two if I need to. Alright. So this area is the kind of tough one, but we're doing well so far. Okay. And it's a sock. That's our reward.
Boy,
So there we go.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay. So let's head back. Actually, no. I want to show you something real fast. So for Patrick's socks, we haven't done too many of those. We've only gotten the first spatula for those. But we now return 20 socks, and then that keeps going up. And I think we do 10 at a time. So we should be able to get 3 of those done. And then the shiny objects. Didn't mean to press that button. So we could do that. But I think for now, real fast, just before the episode ends, I'm gonna go here. And we will go visit Patrick and give him those socks. Okay. And then we'll wrap it up. Pretty long episode, but that's okay.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Okay. So there we go. We got 51 now. And yep, we still have...
Wow, Sponge.
Now they're back home.
Here's
I'm just
your...
gonna skip through
I don't
these. It's all the same dialogue.
Wow,
Now they're...
here's...
Okay.
I don't...
How many golden spatulas is that so far this episode? Well, not so far this episode, but how many did we get that time? That was 3 right there. And we got 2 for completing the slopes. Did we get 2 for... Yeah, it was 2 for completing the slopes and 2 for beating the times. And then we just got 3 for Patrick. So that's, what, 7 golden spatulas this episode? So that's pretty good. It's definitely the most we've gotten in a single episode so far. But yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. In the next one, we will finish Sand Mountain. And then in the episode after that, we'll be fighting our next big boss, which is the one that terrified me when I was a kid. So, now I find it a kind of fun boss fight, so it's not, you know, too bad. But when I was younger, it was one of the first things I ever did on a video game. So, you can, when you see it, if you haven't seen it already, you'll kind of probably understand the fact that it scared me. I was young in my first game ever, and that's what my first experience was. So, we'll see that in just a couple of episodes.
Too pretty. Dad, take it.
But yeah, with all that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, and you're not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. Also, liking, commenting, and just interacting with the video helps out a lot too. Yeah, I think that's all of my outro. But anyway, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.